I would say the most surprising thing is that it's actually pretty easy and fun to use, which I didn't expect. When you're dealing with like management and out in the field, you want something that's, at least can help grab you and make your experience with scheduling and all that just a little more streamlined. So I would say that is what I found most surprising. Yeah, but well, it's a really versatile app that you can do multiple things with, but um my company doesn't use it for all of the features. So for us on a day-to-day basis, it would be more like getting the staff and events and everything kind of planned out in one place. So you're able to kind of toggle from different parts of the workflow in one app. The graphic design I like the kind of fun, just like it's a fast app, and it doesn't lag, and it's got like, yeah, just those are kind of superficial reasons, but I mean, I enjoy that. I'm an iPhone user. I like Apple because I like the presentation. I'm a very visual person, so I feel like it's pretty easy to use visually and intuitive. I would say that's what leads it to be my top choice. Yeah, it was more of just a manual system. I mean, emails, text messages, PDFs, spreadsheets. Just a very scattered approach to managing that the marketing projects, and I will say it was a nightmare. So just because it's to me, like I was mentioning, I'm a very visual person. It's about being able to conceptualize the projects you're working at, and that workflow, and if everything is kind of scattered in these different pockets, folders, communications, I find it really hard to remember what's going on, at all. It kind of, my brain becomes a mirror of that system. I would say it's very easy. I mean, I would first of all, like, go to their website, kind of read through. That's what I did, see what it's all about. And then, you could watch a tutorial or two. I find that really handy. I tend to like to myself, before I read or watch any kind of tutorial, I kind of just like to click around the app first and just see how it is for me, kind of explore my own process with it first. And then when I can't figure something out, I'll tend to go watch a tutorial. So I found that I was able to do that with this app. I think it's a great value for the functionality, good customer service, easy to get a hold of if there's any issues or questions that you might have. Um, I never like feeling like with a company, like you're kind of going through a paper trail of, another company recently today actually had to reach out to their Instagram with an issue because their chat on their website didn't work. And then the person on Instagram really had no idea what was going on with the promotion and requests that they had on my end. And then they asked for my number, and then someone else called me, and I was kind of like, wow, this took 2 days for a fairly simple request. So I don't think you'll approach um, that kind of hard to reachness with Paymo. I would give that as a main recommendation. Nobody likes to be kind of run around in circles just trying to find their way. I find that's really frustrating. You're busy. You have a busy schedule. You don't need to be trying to like just run down a simple answer.